Okay, so for today's trade, things are looking pretty good. We got the opening orb right here, these first three 5-minute candles, so I created the range there, created this box, waited until we broke out. This is where I had to make a decision where I treated this as a rejection, where a pullback and rejection, even though it's slight, we didn't get much distance from the orb. We just we got to here, and then it went back up into the box and then pushed down. Sometimes this is where discretion comes in, where I might have waited until it pulled back, like this could have been the entry itself. But since this was such a strong candle with no wick at the bottom, I just got into a bearish broken wing butterfly here. So this is what we're looking at for the risk profile on Optionsmith. This is the present curve. So this is like if the price moved here right now, this is what the profit loss would look like. And so this is looking really good. At first, when it was pulling back up here, I was thinking, okay, this could reverse on me, and then I would just have to exit out if it got to my stop, which would be around 740. So it would have had to come all the way up to here before I would have to stop out. But it's heading back down. This is a structure that I like to see when I'm in this bearish broken wing butterfly, because as I've said, the best scenario is that it just kind of hangs out here for most of the day, and then late in the afternoon, if it just kind of trickles back up, wanders back up into this profit zone. This area is, as you can see, the difference between the present curve and at expiration for the 0DTE. It's not until toward the end of the trading day where this really becomes a place where you can get some major profit. But if it moves into this area toward the end of the day, the last hour or so, then it can really exit out as soon as it gets to the pin on these short strikes. So that's the ideal, but again, you don't want to bank on the best thing happening, and I don't want to get emotional about one trade in the for today. It's just letting everything play out and trusting that the edge over time works, and so that's what I'm doing. And actually, another ideal situation that could happen is if we went down further and then structure reversed, but it was far enough away that I wasn't concerned about getting back up to my my risk area. If structure really reversed and I got a bullish structure break and then retest with a reaction and an entry candle, then I could enter another broken wing butterfly probably down here. So like then it would actually end up looking something like let's see here, it would actually end up looking something like this. So if I had this down here, so then when that happens, I get less risk on each side because the profit runoffs, and they call this the Batman, a lot of people do, the profit runoffs intersect each other, so you get lower risk on either end. You get this nice area in the middle where I mean, you're getting a nice profit if it ends up in here, and you've got two opportunities on either side to really get a big payoff. But the reason I don't want to just do that right now is because if it's still looking like the price action is in a bearish structure, I don't want to give it an opportunity to just keep going and then I can't get that profit. I like to have this whole area just to increase my probabilities, this whole area of potential profit, unless there's a absolute structure change where it looks like it's breaking to the upside. So I'm just going to wait this out. Again, any of my trades can turn into losers at any time, no problem. So it's all about the overall long term. So.